A woman's first priority is rest. Isn't that right, Gypsy? She's a girl. You have been running on empty for so long you don't even remember what full feels like. You push through the exhaustion, the bone-deep tiredness, the feeling that your spirit is barely holding on, and you call it strength. You wear your burnout like armor, like proof that you're doing enough, being enough, sacrificing enough. But here's the truth. Nobody wants you to know your exhaustion isn't noble. It's not what makes you worthy. It's what keeps you controllable and disconnected from your power. Too drained to hear what your soul is actually trying to tell you. The awakened woman understands that something that sounds almost rebellious in a world that's addicted to productivity. Rest is not earned. It's not the prize you get after checking off every item on the never-ending list. It's not what you do when everyone else's needs are met and there's finally time left over for you. Rest is the foundation. It's the soil everything else grows from. When she rests, she is not being selfish. She is being wise. She knows that an empty well has nothing to give, and she refuses to spend her time and her life running on fumes while pretending fumes are fuel. Rest is not just sleep. You can collapse into bed every night and wake up still exhausted, because true rest isn't about your body, it's about your energy. The awakened woman understands this. She knows she's carrying weight that isn't hers. Other people's emotions, other people's problems, other people's expectations, pressing down on her chest until she can barely breathe. So when she rests, she releases. She puts down what doesn't belong to her. She stops replaying conversations, stops fixing situations that she didn't break, stops absorbing the stress that fills every room she enters. Her rest is a full reclamation of her energy, not just her time. The unawakened woman waits until she's destroyed or very close to it until she rests. She ignores the whispers of her body telling her to slow down. She pushes through the signals, the fatigue, the heaviness in her bones, convinced that stopping means weakness. She wears her ability to keep going as a badge of honor, never realizing she's glorifying her own depletion. The awakened woman is different. She listens to the quiet voice before it has to scream. She pauses when her energy dips. She creates space when her spirit feels heavy. She knows that rest is most powerful when it's a practice, not a last resort. Your worth is not measured by how much you produce. This is the lie that keeps you trapped. The belief that if you're not doing something, giving something, being something for someone else, then you're wasting space. I should know. One of my held on to stories that I had to let go of was, you can do better. So the awakened woman has shattered this conditioning. She knows her value isn't connected to her output. She exists, and that's enough. Her rest isn't something she needs to justify or apologize for. It's her right. It's how she maintains the connection to herself that everyone else's demands are trying to sever. Rest is where your power lives. In the stillness, you remember who you are beneath all the roles you play. In the quiet, your intuition can finally speak loud enough for you to hear it. In the pause, your spirit realigns with your truth instead of everyone else's version of who you should be. The unawakened woman fears this. She fills every moment with noise and movement, terrified of what she might discover if she actually stops. The awakened woman knows that the silence isn't empty. It's full of everything she's been too busy to notice. When you prioritize rest, you are not being lazy. You're refusing to participate in a system designed to extract everything from you until there's nothing left. You're breaking the pattern. You're choosing your spirit over their expectations. You're finally comprehending that you can't pour from a vessel that's bone dry.